Welcome and welcome to Present. If you're just joining my channel for the first time, be kind enough to strike the like button. Make sure you just subscribe if you enjoy the content, and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. We have two matches in the FA Cup, two very interesting matches. Chelsea versus Aston Villa at the Stamford Bridge, and Tottenham Hotspur welcome Man City to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Very interesting matches. Very interesting matches. So let's start with the Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Chelsea have found a bit of form. A few days ago, they qualified for the final of the Carabao Cup. Shout out to them, regardless of I'm not fan, I might not like it. It is what it is. So they'll be playing Liverpool in the final of the Carabao Cup. Now they are playing Aston Villa. They are hoping to beat Aston Villa and move to the next round of the FA Cup. Very interesting. Aston Villa are a very tough team coached by Unai Emery, who has how I put it, he has this knack of doing well in the cup games. Unai Emery, for me, are considered as a cup manager, even though the press of you to shoehorn him as a league manager, because at the present, let's be fair, they are doing relatively well in the league. They are fourth on the table, so they're not doing badly. But I still consider Unai Emery as a very good cup manager. Earlier this season, Chelsea welcomed Aston Villa at the Stamford, and they lost 1-0. That was when Chelsea's form was topsy-turvy. But in the last few weeks, Chelsea have found some sort of rhythm. They are playing better. Let's put banter aside. Let's put club loyalty aside. Let's be objective. In the last few weeks, Chelsea have found a bit of form. They are playing better than they've been playing previously. So this match is going to be dicey. We know Villa, they are a tricky customer. They have decent players in their ranks. They can be very defensive. They might actually deploy the counter-attacking tactics they always deploy sometimes. So it should be an interesting match at the break. It should be an interesting match. For me, I won't be surprised match in a draw and there's a second leg, but I think Chelsea have enough firepower because of their latest form to actually nick this one against Aston Villa. I don't expect the highest scoring match. I expect Villa to be very defensive and trying to hit Chelsea on the counter, and I expect Chelsea to control the bulk of the possession of their players like Paul Palmer, who has been doing his own beats. Raheem Sterling, Broha. Defensively, they're a bit more stable in the midfield. They have Caicedo, Henzo. And for Aston Villa, they have Oli Watkins, who can be very dangerous. You can't predict when he's going to be dangerous, but Oli Watkins are very dangerous. They have the winger from Jamaica, I've forgotten his name. They have some decent players in the ranks of Aston Villa. It should be a tight match, but based on the form of Chelsea in recent weeks, and based on the fact that they just qualified for the Carabao Cup final, the euphoria, the excitement, the energy, maybe Chelsea should be able to make this one. I won't be surprised if Aston Villa can actually go there and cause an FA Cup shock. But I think Chelsea should make this one objectively. Let's go to Tottenham versus Manchester City. For me, that's the biggest match tomorrow. The biggest match in the FA Cup this round. Tottenham, they have been playing fantastically well this season. They brought in the manager, Postecoglou. They brought in a few players. They are playing well. Now, they'll be missing Bosuma, who has been a standard player for Tottenham in their midfield, and Sarr, who are representing their country in the African Nations Cup, unfortunately. But they welcome back Maddison. Maddison was pictured in training. We have seen a lot of Tottenham Hotspur fans getting excited. Will he be fit enough to start? We don't know, but we've seen him in training. And for Man City, they welcome back Erling Haaland, who has been missing for a few weeks with an injury too. So Man City fans welcome Haaland, while Tottenham Hotspur fans welcome Maddison. Now, based on both teams, we know in terms of quality and depth, Man City shades it compared to Tottenham Hotspur, even though they brought in the former Chelsea player. They brought in, I've forgotten his name that he played for. Why am I struggling with the name of the player they brought? I'm sure a lot of you understand what I'm talking about. They brought in a winger, so striker, and they brought in a defender to show up their squad. For Man City, they still have quality. Haaland back. De Bruyne, for me, is their best player, is back. So even though Tottenham have a habit of being the boogie team of Manchester City, but this time I say it differently. Tottenham are playing well. They can get a result. I just think this time Man City are a bit more streetwiser. They know what to expect at the Tottenham Sports Stadium. They are welcome their most important player back, De Bruyne. Even though if Haaland doesn't start, he will be on the bench. They have a lot of firepower on the bench. Bernardo Silva seems to be coming into his own this season. He hasn't played as sharp as before, but he's beginning to come into his own. And we know how Man City likes to play at the business end of the season. So it will be a tough match, but I still think Man City has so much in their firepower to overcome the huffing and puffing, the youthful exuberance of Tottenham Hotspur at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Guys, let me know your prediction. Give me your prediction for the Chelsea versus Villa in the comment section and Tottenham versus Manchester City in the comment section. I'm going for a Chelsea win and I'm going for a Man City win. Now, some of you might doubt that. I am trying to be as objective as possible. I'm an Arsenal fan. I have no axe to grind in this. I have no dog in this fight. Arsenal unfortunately crashed out. So I have no dog in this fight. So I'm as objective as it can be. So let me know what you think about both matches that we play in the FA Cup tomorrow. So on your way out, do not forget to strike the like button. Very, very important. Subscribe. You're here to subscribe. Very important. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.